everyone. Happy April Fool's Day. It is Tracy coming to you live from the Golden Dog Adventure Company. And this is the time of month that I come to you live to let you know about all the great stuff coming up for the next month. So we want to talk to you today about April and all the fun stuff and activities that we have planned for the spring. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into my presentation here. All right. So at the end here of the presentation as well, we will reveal the March Golden Ticket winner. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that competition as well. That is for members of our company. We'll go into details about how you can qualify for that. So before we get into information for this month, I want to thank our March partners and sponsors, Dr. Lisa Boyer of Animal Health Consultants, Sunwater Pet Resort and Spa, Auspicious Brew, You and Your Dog Training and Services, Over the Moon Farmstead, Gunstock Mountain Resort, Maple Tree Farms, No Monkey Business Dog Training, and Integrative Animal Medicine. We had some great programs this month and some events, and it would not be possible without these partners and sponsors that bring it all together with us. So our featured expert for April is April Begosh of Canine Strong. She has been a partner for many years, and actually she's usually the featured expert for April because it is also Canine Fitness Month. So she will be with us in April to do some fun events and a pop-up talk, which I'll be letting you know about here as we get more into the presentation. They are located in Concord, and we'll be doing some fun events out that way as well. So also our spring safety guide is out. It is 8 pages of great information about how to keep your dog safe this spring. There is also a number of different solutions that you can implement, natural solutions, things like natural herbicides, things like that that are pet safe. So this is a free guide. You can just go to goldendognh.com, go to our blog, and you can download this guide if you are interested. We bring one out every season, winter, spring, summer, fall. Our winter one was just archived, and our summer one will come out at the end of June. Someone commented they are excited for the warmer weather. I am too. It was here for a little bit, and then it went away, and it's been very windy, but I know it'll be back. But yeah, obviously this time of year when we get the warmer weather, we rolled out a lot more events. It is a busy time. We get more into our pack adventures, which are our weekday events. And now that we have more light, it's even more exciting because we can stay out a little bit later. All right, so before we get into the events, I just wanted to talk quickly about the curriculum. This is our PAWS curriculum that is available to subscribing members. Our topic for April is the environment. We're going to be going over things like what are VOCs, volatile organic compounds, talking about parasites, ticks, and fleas, toxins and other poisons located inside and outside your home, allergies and skin issues that dogs get this time of year, pesticides and herbicides, animals waking up from their slumber, spring flowers, bee stings, heartworm, and much more. So members, that will be in the Facebook member-only group. The workbook will be ready on Monday. As I mentioned during the members only info session, that good stuff will be coming your way. And then all of the pop-up talks, the Ask the Veterinarian series, and all the great other online curriculum stuff that we do will be focused on this topic as well. So we have lots of events going on this month. I actually think we have 15 or 16. I know there's only 9 locations here. That's because many of our events sold out. Our events are always offered to members first before they're offered to the community. So they scoop up those good tickets, and a lot of times events don't actually make it to the community because there are no tickets left after members get their chance. So of the events that are left, we're going to be in Concord, Northwood, Brooklyn, Lee, Hollis, Rochester, Barrington, Kittery Point, Maine, and Durham. And just a reminder, you must pre-register for all events so that we know you're coming. And then this way you get the confirmation information that we send about 24 hours in advance with all the details about the venue and what to expect. And as I mentioned, we always have limited tickets available because we like to keep our numbers low for safety purposes, and to make sure it's welcoming to all. So first up, this weekend, we've got our hike at Beaverbrook in Hollis. This was actually rescheduled from last month due to weather. Well, actually, it was due to weather, but then the weather turned out not to be so bad. But I guess that's what happens in New Hampshire. Weather can turn from 24 hours in advance to 12 hours in advance. So this one is happening tomorrow, 1 p.m. in Hollis. I know we do have a few tickets left if anybody's interested, but this should be a really fun one. Beaverbrook Association has a lot of great trails out there, and we are going to be hiking with Kathy Ford, who is a past educator at Beaverbrook Association, and she knows the trails really well. So we're looking forward to it. Also this weekend on Sunday, we are hosting a hike at Dole Marsh in Deerfield. That will be with our guides, Diane and Kelly. I believe that one is just about sold out. That should be a really fun one. Based on what Diane told me, this is a little bit of a gem, one that people don't really know about. So I'm hoping that'll be a great adventure for everybody who has signed up. Also on Sunday, we will be in Concord for our official club event at Sewell's Falls Recreation Area. It is a great spot for a canine fitness fun walk. We'll be using a lot of natural stations like logs and rocks and trees and stumps. There's benches out there and walls. There's obviously great swimming too. Probably will be warm enough for most of the dogs who are interested. So that'll be a lot of fun with our expert, April from Canine Strong. Also, if you attend at least 6 official club events within a calendar year, you do earn our club t-shirt for the year, which has not yet been announced. It most likely will be announced in May, but if you earn 6, I think last year we had 7 or 8 people who earned it. So something to think about if you're looking to join those club events. And you don't have to be a member to earn that. That is open for members and non-members. So our pop-up talk with our featured expert, April from Canine Strong, will be next Wednesday, April 6th, 7 p.m. in our Zoom room. And we'll be talking about how to create fun and easy workouts for your dog. Our doggy socials are now back. They happen from April to October once we get a little bit more light or daylight. These happen at Friendly Pets Dog Park in Leith. Friendly Pets is one of our corporate partners. We get access to the back area just to ourselves. It is limited to, I want to say 10 dogs. I can't remember if it's 10 or 12. But this one is going to be a lot of fun. We're bringing our sensory ball pits. We are going to have toys. We'll probably have a flirt pole there. We'll have different games that dogs can play. We've got different colored bowls, and you put yummy treats under them, and you see if your dog can pick out which bowl the treat is under. So we'll have all that great stuff with us so that your dogs can have some physical social time as well as some mental time. And I know there are tickets still available for that. Our popular Ask the Veterinarian series will also be back in April. Dr. Lisa Boyer will be talking with us about topics that pertain to our curriculum, which is the environment, and then she'll also be taking your questions as well. A couple pack adventures coming up this month, again, because the weather is nicer. We're going to head back out to Fort Foster and Kittery Point Shore Trail. We like to get to the beaches this time of year as much as possible before they do limit dogs going to these areas. This one obviously allows dogs year round, but in their peak season, it is $20 per car. I don't think it's gone up from there. So we try to go as many times as we can before they start charging that fee. So we'll go on Thursday, April 14th at 3 p.m. We'll be able to walk along the coast. They've got a nice walk in the woods if it's not too muddy and wet. And then they've got a great beach area. We're actually going to be there at low tide. And so the dogs will be able to socialize to the right of the pier on the dog beach. And of course, our second annual Doggy Easter egg hunt is coming up April 16th, which is a Saturday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. This is held every year at Little River Park in Lee, New Hampshire. It's our biggest fundraiser every year that supports our charitable partner program. And this year's charitable partner is Mary's Dogs. So this will be a fun event where you can have a great sniffari time with your dog and support a great cause as well. And we have many great partners who are joining us for this one. We've got Lauren Ward, Pet Death Doula, Dr. Lisa Boyer, Animal Health Consultants, Mary's Dogs, of course, will be there, Good Paws Bakery, Canine Strong, Barrington Barks and Behavior, and Sandra McCarthy Photography. And we have a great list of activities that will be happening during the 3 hours on that day. So in addition to a 1 mile loop where you and your dog can explore the woods and find eggs. This year, I believe we have 24 eggs that each dog can find. Good Paws Bakery has donated the treats to go inside, and the eggs have little holes so the dogs can easily sniff them out. They did a fantastic job last year finding the eggs. And then some of the eggs as well also have prize slips in them. So you never know what you might find. People walked away with some great stuff last year. So in addition to that, you'll be able to meet and learn about Mary's Dogs. They will be there. You'll also be able to meet Canine Strong, engage in a fitness warm-up prior to the egg hunt, get a complimentary mini massage or cold laser therapy session for your dog as well with April. You can also visit with Sandra McCarthy Photography to get a complimentary picture taken with your BFF. You can book a mini sensory explorers with Barrington Barks and Behavior. Monica will have her full setup there with all of her great sensory stuff. You can also visit with Dr. Lisa Boyer at the Ask the Veterinarian booth. And for a donation, she will answer a health-related question for you for your dog. So it's just a great chance to check in with a veterinarian if you have any questions. And it's a great way that Dr. Boyer is working to help us raise funds for Mary's Dogs. Lastly, you can also create a spring flower paw print take home with Lauren from Pet Death Doula. She's got these great canvases and she's got non-toxic paint, and you paint your dog's paw. And she's got, there's little stems painted on the canvas, and you put your dog's paw on to create flowers. It's really neat. And then once it dries, you can take that home. It doesn't take very long at all. So you'll be able to leave with all kinds of fun stuff on this day. You also get a goodie bag filled with all kinds of things, including an Easter bandana and all kinds of giveaways from our partners as well. So we do have, if I had to guess, I would say we probably have somewhere between 20 and 25 tickets left for that day. So you can just head over to our website, goldendognh.com, under events and activities, and you'll be able to find all of our events, including this one, and you'll be able to purchase your tickets. So continuing with our pack adventures, we have another one in April as well. This one will be at Adams Point Wildlife Management Area, which is always a popular spot. Great swimming, great hiking, beautiful views. So that'll be on Thursday, April 21st at 3 p.m. Let's see. Somebody says, surrounded by dogs on my birthday. What could be better? I agree. And I don't know if your birthday, if you're talking about the Easter egg hunt, but that is a great day to have a birthday, and that's a great way to spend it. So make sure we know who you are. We can sing to you if you want. All right, so one of our pop-up adventures will be at the Andrews Institute of Art Sculpture Park in Brooklyn, New Hampshire, on Saturday, April 23rd at 3 p.m. If you've never been here before, this is such a fun place. There are around 100 sculptures that line the trail at this hiking area, and it's kind of a small mountain. When you get to the top, there are beautiful views. There used to be a ski lift up there. So there's some great views up there, really interesting sculptures and what countries they're from and who created them. And it's a great place to learn about art and take your dog as well. So that'll be happening later in April. Pop-up adventure. We love our senior strolls. We always get a great turnout for these. And Pickering Ponds walking trails in Rochester is a great spot to do this. wide trails, grassy, beautiful views, a beautiful pond. We'll probably even see some activity in the pond. But there's all variations of this trail that you can do, whether it's just going around the pond or going around the extended area. But that'll be your choice depending on your dog. We welcome senior dogs, limited mobility dogs, dogs that don't have any limitations, obviously are welcome, but it's just a nice opportunity to bring your dog if they're not able to go on some of the bigger walks and hikes that we do and just enjoy being with the pack. Oh, Michelle says, Fenway is looking forward to the senior stroll. Brutus and I love this place. Yeah, it is a great place. Not a lot of people know about it, which surprises me. It's just so pretty. But every time that we go, we don't usually see a lot of people. Sometimes if we go in the evening, we'll see people picnicking along the outside of it, but just a great spot. Not overly easy to find, but if you do, then you've found a nice little gem. We have our 2 reactive support groups, reactive dog support groups coming in again in April. The first one is already sold out, but we do have some tickets left for the second one on Wednesday, April 27th at 7 p.m. That will be in our Zoom room. We only take 10 people per session just to allow people time to share. And we're not trying to crowd too many people into a 1-hour time frame. So also this month too, we promised back in January when we rolled out all the new events that we were going to be offering this year. We are doing our first mountain adventure. We're going to be reaching elevation of about 800 to 1,000 feet. Not huge, obviously, but it's like this. So you go up, you go down, you go up, you go down. And this one is 5.9 miles long. It is in Concord. It'll be led by our guide, Alyssa, and her dog, Basil. So we're really looking forward to that. Kelly will also be an adventure guide on that one, and that'll take place on Saturday, April 30th. The weather should be beautiful. And at the top of this mountain, too, there's some really great views. So I know Alyssa's very excited about it. Let's see. Christine says, looking forward to making more events in April. Yeah, it'll be great to see you and Guy. And I know you guys have been busy, so it'll be good to see you and bring Ned along. We've got some great brewery tours and winery tours coming up in May as well. So you guys can stay tuned for that. So again, that's all the great events we have coming up for you in April. To register, just go to our website, goldendognh.com, click on events and activities. It will give you all the details, the pricing, everything that you need to know. And then 24 hours before the event, you get a detailed confirmation from us as well with additional details. All right. So as a reminder, we have our end of summer party coming up on Saturday, September 10th. This is what we have been awarding golden tickets to. This is a collaboration with Seacoast Picnic. And the reason we chose them is that they are very focused on creating experiences for people just like we are too. So we're really looking forward to working with them on this fun outing. And so, as I mentioned, we're awarding a golden ticket. This is for members only. And the way we pick the member who will win the golden ticket is we're picking people who are focused on the community and subscribe to our core beliefs and values, which include believing that dogs are family, believing that the human-dog bond is strengthened through quality time spent with a community of people who have similar interests and beliefs about pet care. This person also needs to believe that dogs learn best using positive, fun, and enriching training methods. They believe that collaborations with pet professionals benefit our members by offering the best educational resources for learning and growing. And finally, they believe that time spent in the natural world reduces stress, increases happiness, and improves the health of dogs and their people. So it's someone who subscribes to those beliefs, but also is very focused on the community. You might remember that Terry Hawks won it last month. And if you saw that live broadcast, then you would understand why. So we have a new person we are awarding this month. So this is for March. So the first one was given away in February. The second one is March. We are giving away 7 in total prior to the event. So this person is a founding member. I'm going to see if you guys might be able to guess who it is as I give hints there. This person conducts extensive research to help members ensure their dogs are safe. Feel free to comment if you know who this person is. This person gives freely of their time and knowledge every month. This person creates and gives detailed presentations on topics of interest to the community. Any guesses yet, guys? This person is dedicated to their profession. This person even offered their home to host a pool party and barbecue for members. All right, so any guesses, guys, who this might be? I'm just curious. I'm going to pause for a moment. If you're a member, you should probably know, unless I disguised it too well. All right, I've just got a couple guesses coming in here. Let's see. Let's see. Dr. Boyer, question mark. Okay, that's a guess. Any other guesses here before I reveal? For some reason, my comment thing isn't letting me scroll here. All right, well, I will reveal because that person was correct. It is Dr. Lisa Boyer, who has been with us for the last year and has been nothing but amazing with offering freely of her time, giving of her knowledge, coming to us every month with the Ask the Veterinarian series. She spends a lot of time researching, getting those presentations ready together for us, giving of her time to answer your questions. And this is all after she's had a long day at work, most likely performing surgery, being there for emergency procedures and the general care that she gives. So it's a long day for her. She never complains. She always has a smile on her face. She's always very excited to talk with members because she just feels it's so important to educate people, and she's got a lot of information to share. So we are very grateful to her for what she does for this community, and she is our second golden ticket winner. So that is it, guys. I appreciate you tuning in here with me. We've got lots to do this month. So many fun things going on. Get out there, enjoy this beautiful weather, and hopefully we'll see you at an event coming up soon. If you have any questions, certainly members, Facebook member only group, our community group, tag us. We will get to you and answer your questions about any events that you have. You can also reach us always at woof@goldendognh.com, and we will get right back to you. All right, guys, have a great day. Hopefully we will see some of you this weekend. Bye.